Hello, everyone. We've made it. We have 35 fragments, and we are within reach of the gold seal. So, for now, I believe once I am able to complete a gold seal, this may not be the one, but might as well get this out there anyway. Once I'm able to complete a gold seal, I'm going to go ahead and kind of put Against the Storm off to the side for a bit. I may come back to it later. We'll find out. But for now, yeah, if we were able to complete the gold seal here, that should be all I wanted to accomplish. So first off, I need to collect my rewards from last time here. Ooh. Near Frosts, 80 reputation. This is an aesthetic. Okay. And then complete trade routes. Okay, let's get some upgrades here. Let's see. I wanted to get the embarkation points. And then I think I'll grab the additional cornerstone. Okay. I think that's where we'll go here. Oh, yep. So now we got that up there, we got that up there, we got this little skull here. Hey! I keep hitting home instead of this X. Alright. So here we go. Doesn't matter which one of these I pick. They should be the same. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like they are the same. So, give me the best chance at this. I'm going to go ahead and pick the beaver and human. That way I can get farms set up and I can get a real chance at this. This gave me bog water. So I'll just do golden bog. I think that'll be a good one. It has to be a viceroy. Can't be any lower than that. As for the stuff I'm going to bring with me, I'm going to bring some extra people to start. And then bring some extra wood, planks. Let's see. We'll have clay. We'll have iron, salt, no coal. Let's see. We'll have sea marrow, though. I think this will work. Let me just grab some fabric, and then a couple things we can use for food. All right, here we go. Golden bug. All right, so once we get housing up, our villagers will move faster, so that's good. Oh, we got 3 hostility 1 effects. Ooh. Yeah, creeping shadow. That'll be prevented by housing. That'll be prevented by housing. Okay, so really the only one we'll have is creeping shadows. That's good. The fact that both of these are going to be negated by housing is huge. Because I won't have any issues with housing regardless. Okay, so creeping shadows is the main thing. So our resolve is going to be a problem during storm. Okay, what do we want to do here? We got bats as our 3rd. Okay. Our closest farmland is here, so we do have some farmland very close. Okay, I gotta build housing for 10 to start with, so I'll need 4 houses. Let's see. First goal is to find where the seal is. So we can grab this. And I'm thinking we could grab its neighbor as well. As long as we have 2 points, we can figure it out. Once we have that, let's see, what do we have to start with? We've got reeds and mushrooms. Right. Get a kiln. That'll get us coal. Supplier, maybe? Or a stamping mill. Either one will get us flour. Let's go with the supplier. And then, no farm, really. I'm going to re-roll to see if I get a farm. There we go. Plantation. Okay. Alright, so let's get a woodcutter's camp. That'll be down here. We'll fill that with 3 beavers. And we'll have them open up this and this. We'll trim these down. There we go. Okay. So that'll get us our seal. Got this for mushrooms. Let's throw 2 humans in there. This for reeds. Oop, move that back 1. That'll get us this here. And then we need to build housing. So we can build big shelters. There's 6 residents each, so I can just do 2 of those. Like that. Okay. That'll get us started. Once those are built, we'll get the workstation, the makeshift post, and the trading post, and then the beacon tower. I'm remembering the beacon tower early. Look at me go. I was forgetting about the stupid building. Then I'm also going to throw down a blight post. Okay. So I'll get us started. Alright, guidance stone is showing this way, so it's somewhere up here. Let's see what the other guidance stone gives us. Let's go ahead and get the farm field ready. I want to grab another human here. So we'll put 2 humans on here. There we go. Cornerstone. Provisions for every new villager will help us a lot. One of the goals is most likely going to be trade routes. We've run across that every time so far. So having packs of provisions on hand is going to be helpful. So let's go ahead and get that as soon as possible. And here's our first 3 orders. Get glades. That's an easy one. Or those are glade events, right? Yeah, glade events. Again, easy one. Purging fire would be pretty easy, since we're going to be making coal anyway. And then, yeah, sell goods. All 3 of those will be pretty easy. We can pop those whenever we're in trouble in terms of our impatience. I'm going to be a bit more selective of when I do the actual orders. Because I'm going to need to buy as much time as I can. Okay, so both of those are open. It looks like they are pointing to this glade here. So I need to work my way to that glade. Easiest way to do that, I'm going to move this down here. I can put it here. Yeah, I can put it there. Okay. I'm going to move this before I get into trouble. We're going to move this up here, and then we are going to cut down this line of trees here. That'll get us to this glade first. We have some more resources here. Got a decent amount. I will get this geyser going so we can get that taken care of. I need to pull someone. Let me pull a human from here. Put you there. Get some wood going. Sorry, some lumber. And we've got 2 extra spots, right? Yeah, we got 2 extra spots housing-wise. So, that'll be good. But yeah, we need some lumber. We're running low on that. Beacon Tower should be able to get built. Hopefully I can move that after it's built. If not, well, we'll just tear it down after it's all been used. Not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and build some road as well. Alright, we're already getting stuff planted. That's huge, actually. I don't normally have a farm up and running this quickly, but those are the benefits of having humans, knowing where the first piece of farmland is, so I can get that early. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any way to cleanse it, so tearing it down is going to be better. I do need to grab a couple people for this. Let's stop the camps for now. And we'll put humans on that. We're already at level 1 hostility. So we're already going to have to deal with creeping shadows. Everything else is not going to be a factor. Again, we have housing. We're good there. Honestly, that was extremely lucky that I got housing stuff for both of those. Alright, and then we're going to need a road this way. We should not need to actually do an event when we open this up, so let's see here. I'm trying to find the best route to take here. I think that'll do. We'll just slot this back here. There we go. Perfect. Getting some more people would be nice. Just saying. Let's see. That gets us parts and boxes of tools if we can salvage it. Obviously the Tinkerer lets us make tools, but I don't know. That'll be a good one to think about. Whoop. Sorry if you heard that. That was my caps lock, because I missed the shift key. Okay. Gonna move my microphone just a smidge. Well, move me in relation to the microphone. I rearranged my monitors a little bit, so I'm a little out of sorts of where all my stuff is. There we go. That'll work. Okay. What do we got? Got a whole lot of nothing going on, that's what. We got the beacon tower up. Let's see. So the fun thing is, since I'm not producing food right now, this won't do anything. Yeah, this growth medium only activates for every 20 food produced. That's part of the reason I took the small herbalist camp off. So, yeah, we're not technically doing anything, but that's okay. I don't think we'll have to worry about it. Got a minute left. Zorg is going to be here soon. What trade routes do we have here? Okay, so we got 4 trade routes. Foxton, Firekirk, Timberbrook, and Kelpmarsh. Okay. So I'm too far away from the city to trade with it, but it should be fine. We got 25. This will be done in 37, so cutting it close, but shouldn't be an issue. Oh, Zorg actually made it. Nice. Hey, man. Ooh, I could buy an herb garden already. That's actually really nice. I might do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think having the ability to have 2 different farms this early is gonna be very helpful, especially if it's an herb garden. Herb gardens are very flexible. Herbs can be used for a lot. Roots can be used for flour, you know. Look at mosquitoes. Okay. Again, not really that big of an issue. Do I have anything I can sell? Not really. I'm not really producing a ton. Yeah, I think the value of goods sold is going to be more of a trade route thing. So that'll be something that'll slowly accumulate. Yeah, I was able to avoid creeping shadows, so we should be good this season. This is now done, so that's good. There's one glade event down. Alright, looks like the geyser pump should be buildable here. Good. We will pop a automatic, and I don't have enough to give it more storage, but we're automatically producing water now, so that's good. Yeah, this confirms that it is this glade. Pretty sure. Actually, now I'm looking at that, that is pointing to... Ooh, that could be either of these. I think it's this one, though. This one is the bigger glade. So I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, that has to be it. Because if we look behind this one... Yeah, it's pointing to this. There it is. Okay, cool. Oh, welp. That's unfortunate. We don't want to do that right now. We'll get to that in a minute. Why did your resolve drop all of a sudden? Oh. Creeping shadows popped up. Okay, that's fine. Should be good. Okay, so... Ancient Seal. First seal, we need to either open caches, install engines, or get packs ready. We'll get a bunch of packs of provisions, like, right here. But do we have... How many abandoned caches do we have? Just the one? Just the one. Okay, so we'd have to hunt for caches if we do it that way. I think we do the packs. I think that'll be the best option. So there's 9 of them. Yeah, let's go with the master blueprints. It's risky, but it's something that I think we can manage. We'll put one of each. Okay. These can be destroyed. I don't need them anymore. They'll give us stone and resin. There we go. Okay. Let's get someone in here. Packs of crops we can do with the vegetables we've been gathering. The berries and plant fiber. I don't have either of those. I can do that with mushrooms too. Berries can get us the packs of provisions. Then we just gotta figure out something with the building materials. I have a kiln that can make bricks, and I have a supplier that can make planks. Probably the planks are gonna be the best thing here. We need to get those built out here. Right, because that is the edge. Okay, cool. So we need one here. And nope. Kiln is pretty small, so we can slap it right there. Let's get bricks going. Okay. Right, and then I'm going to move this woodcutter's camp back down here so they can get working on this section, and that they're just in general closer. Okay. I need my builder at the moment, so I can't pull it off of anything. Guess I could pull someone off of the cauldron. Yeah, because that's done. I don't need anybody on it. We'll have you go work on more packs as well. I need these bumped up to 12 so that they will be done properly. And we can't do trade routes. I need the packs of provisions first. We can rob the dead here. Okay, they're almost done. Oh, I have someone without housing. Shoot. Need to just do standard shelters for now. There. That's overkill, I know, but it'll at least get us started for future use. 4 minutes 50. Yeah, they should be done before before the next storm. Deliver 100 drizzle, 8 human houses within 8 minutes. Ooh. That would get us more humans, which would be nice, but ooh. Yeah, 100 drizzle water I can do. And then deliver 30 copper ore. Shouldn't be too bad. I need to upgrade this. So either that or put in just a rain collector. Might just throw down a rain collector, honestly. I don't even need to have anybody stationed at it. I just need one. Because it would increase all the tank capacities. So I think I could put it right there. Yeah, be out of the way. Yeah, let's do that just to be sure. And go from there. Okay, we got the packs of provisions. Good. Working on the packs of crops. I don't think I... Dang it. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any fishing at all, so... Could also just put this geyser down, honestly. It'd be less materials to do this, though, so... let me go ahead and plug a priority on that, and then we'll grab... one of the woodcutters to get that built. I got used for materials already. Yeah. Fine. Just needs the lumber. What's the next plague? Malady. Longer rests. Okay. Not ideal, but manageable. Yeah, I got plenty of time. That'll eventually be making that. Gotta get the kiln up and running first. Do the trees produce any of those? No. Okay. Yeah, if I do this fishing hut, I need to make sure I turn off the packs of crops usage. Alright, packs of crops are going to be done. Alright. Try to get fabric for this. Let's see. Yeah, packs of building materials are going to be the toughest part. I may unrestrict fabric. I think I might have to do that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to unrestrict fabric. It's not going to affect any of these builds because they don't need it. Alright. Got the tank in. Again, I don't actually need someone here. I just need it for the water storage. So we can get water delivery done. Alright, this is the supplier. So we can use this for planks. We can also use it for flour. I just don't have enough for flour yet. Alright, this is done. So that's good. I don't have any other way to make fabric, unfortunately. Yeah, this is the kiln. I need bricks. I don't have bricks. Probably don't have the materials to make bricks. Oh, I do. Just haven't started making bricks yet. It's fine. Let's see here. Malady next, yeah. Longer rests consume twice as much food. We should be fine.
Yeah.
And we just got Sahilda. Oh, hey, bricks. And fabric. I don't have a whole lot to sell, though, is the problem. I could just sell my parts, but, I mean, that's risky. Could sell my plant fiber. I have 3 tools I can get rid of. I'm going to get more provisions here soon. But I want to keep those. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I think this is going to be the route. This will get me the stuff that I need in order to complete the Ancient Seal. That is the priority anyway, so we need to focus on that. We sacrifice whatever we can in the process. Oh, this can be moved. It just costs 5 wood. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to grab 30 meat real quick just to have a little bit of excess food. That way we don't have to worry about it. Kiln is going up. So we'll be able to make coal. We don't have anything that needs to be built currently, as we have 8 excess housing. Packs of goods are being made. Now re-enable the restriction on fabric. There we go. Okay. I think we're doing okay. Wouldn't call it good yet. Okay is about as far as I'm gonna go. We have this. I could tear this down. That'll get us some coal to start with. Yeah, we can tear that down when we get some newcomers. That'll be our 3rd glade event as well. Alright, cornerstone. Grain delivery would be good, just so we can have a decent collection. Hey, how about a part? Nice. Okay, so let's put a bat on this. That's only our 2nd bat. That's funny. Let me grab. Let's see. We have someone at the kiln. We have someone at the supplier. Oh, we need someone in the blight post. There we go. And that keeps us at 1 builder. Okay, awesome. That is kind of where I want to be. I do want to move this beacon tower, though. Move it there. That way I can just... Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Alright. That gets us some coal and another building. Let's see. Wow. I mean, all of these are good. We already have 2 different types of farms. I don't know if we really need a 3rd. As nice as it would be to have a consistent source of crystallized dew. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be necessary. I think food might be the best option here. Biscuits can be biscuits can be eaten by anybody, and they use herbs and flour. So yeah, let's get the cookhouse. We'll set that up down here because it can be set up down there and be out of the way. All right, this is 2 more people, 6 tools. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, this is done. All right, there's our trade routes. Staining level 2 with 3 settlements. Okay. So here we need to turn off those, but we need to keep the packs of provisions going. Gets us another cornerstone. Trade routes are faster would be perfect, actually. Okay, so trade routes are faster. We need to trade, I think it's 30 amber for each one, if I remember correctly. That sounds right. Well, there's 20 right there. So let's do that. And then probably can't get to 10 on this one. Yeah, no. This is a pretty pricey one anyway. Yeah, 3 for 2. No thanks. All right. So that'll get us that. We can do amber trade, which will get us more stuff. These 3 showed up again. Education helps beavers and bats. Or I could go with the ranch, make sure... Yeah, let me go with the ranch. Let me grab that. We'll throw a ranch down here, maybe... No. We'll put it up here. Like to be able to pop this open. But we're doing all right. Nothing to panic about yet. The other things are event reputation and resolve reputation. I mean, I could shoot for resolve reputation, but that might be a bit tough. All right, let me go ahead and open up a couple, or open up this glade down here. We got plenty of resources here to do so I'm not worried about it. And then this will get us a cookhouse. Let's see. Kind of want to switch to an herb garden. But berries still work, so we'll work with those for now. Hey, we got problem solver, so that's more people. Let's do that. Still within population, so that's good. Another way to get flour. Gets us packs of provisions. We're already getting plenty of those. 2 different ways to make tools. We might need trade goods in the future, so let me grab the smithy. This is a tinkerer. Yeah, this isn't the smithy. I was like, wait, don't I already have one? No, I don't. All right, let's have these 3 pop that open. Get that stuff out. Oh, hey, we have enough tools to do this. Sweet, let's do that. All right, then then we can throw a smithy down up here. Don't have enough wood to do that at the moment. There's purging fire. New orders. Hey, look at that. It's either that or burn 18 blight rot cysts. Either one of those is going to be tough. So yeah, I'll take the varied delivery. And we got to complete a bunch of trade routes anyway, so income tax will be good to have. In here, okay, we need building materials and crops. Crops is going to be easy. Building materials less so. We really don't have a whole lot of infrastructure in here for those yet, but we're getting there. We're trying. I do need to get that herb garden in like ASAP because that'll solve a lot of problems. So let's do this for now. When the storm kicks up, we'll take this plantation down and replace it. Cookhouse is just waiting for flour. Flour is waiting for a lot of stuff. All right, and then this is what the plantation's for, because I believe plant fiber can be used for like 2 different things. Oh no, I'm thinking the grain. Grain gets used for a lot. All right. But at the very least, let's have it turn reeds into a couple different things because we got reeds going. Oh, I can use reeds on all 3. Nice. Yeah, let's do that. This gets us the ability to make packs of trade goods. Yeah, we can use the supplier water skins. Use meat and leather, which are both made from the ranch. So that works. Yeah, we got more reeds over here, so we're good there for a little bit. Purging fire is ready. Do I want to pop that yet? No, because if I do, this is going to pop up to 3. What are you guys on about? You just don't have a whole lot, do you? Yeah. How many? We still got 6 housing spots. Okay. Well, once we get biscuits going, should be better. We just need to make sure we've got flour going. Trade routes. Make sure we're still doing these. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll do this one too. And we'll do this one. Okay. Keep those trade routes going. Just got to make sure we've got trade routes going. Because we got to complete 10 of them, and we got to get to standing level 3 with... Or standing level 2 with 3 of our areas. It's entirely doable. We just got to have the consistency of getting it done. Do we have anything that needs to be built? I don't think so. I think we're good to put the 3rd woodcutter in. Yeah, the moment I complete this, the hostility will raise by 15. That'll be enough to put us into level 3. So we're already going to be struggling with the creeping shadows. I don't want to make that any worse. Okay. Good. Remember, we're destroying this as soon as we get into Storm. Okay, what do we got here? Could get a bunch of tools. Oh, could get a bunch of barrels. We could use that to make packs of trade goods. Could also get some clay and stone so we can make bricks. Get some more copper bars. Get some tools in case we see stuff that we can pop open. Let's do the tools. And maybe half of the stone and half of this clay. Yeah, I think that works. There we go. So now, in this, we can use... We got some pottery, too, so we can use that. Alright, Plague of Darkness. This is... Storm is... Oh, Storm is longer. Ouch. That hurts. Stop, 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 stop. We want to make sure that we do not open up a glade, because creeping shadows will destroy us. Alright, trade routes. We got more to trade. Let's see. Got like small stuff, nothing big. The pottery is good. That'll almost finish Foxden. Yeah, I'll be 2 away from Foxden at level 2. We'll send 2 packs of berries. That'll get Firekirk at 14 total. And then... could send something else, but they're not worth enough for me to worry about. Okay, next we need to destroy this. And then immediately build an herb garden there instead. We'll get the humans on that. Okay, and then... we suddenly have a bunch more people available, so let's see. We can get someone else in the kiln. Get someone else in the smithy. Get someone else in here. We don't need them making planks. We have the supplier for that. And we don't need them making bricks either. This is solely for fiber now. Purging fire is done. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best we can do. I forgot this is only a few open glades, so we should be fine. In fact, I could probably put one woodcutter back here and just tell them to avoid glades for now. I'm going to favor them really quickly, and we'll just have to flip that back and forth as best we can. This is a long storm, so this is going to take a while. We're going to have to do our best to make sure no one leaves. Okay, good. Okay. See if getting some emergency codes will help us here. No one's homeless. I think we're gonna lose one person here. Yeah. Yep. Might lose two. Oh! The biscuits! The biscuits have saved us! Nice. Okay, so we only lost one person. Excellent. That is beautiful. I'm glad. Alright, I'm gonna slot a couple of humans in the kiln. That way, when storm is over, we'll be able to immediately get... Excuse me. Immediately get beavers back into the woodcutters camp. Go. Set that to fell all trees again. Cornerstone. I'll re-roll this. None of those are really useful here. Remove an impatience point for 10 amber. Yes. I'm going to be doing trade routes a lot anyway, so I'll have access to amber. Oh, 3 tools for 8 amber from Foxden, so that'll get Foxden finished. Packs of trade goods. Keldmarsh needs... Was that 25? Ugh. I'd like to do Firekirk, but I just don't have enough to trade Firekirk currently. I could get that fishing hut up. Get that algae ready. What? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Need fishing hut here. Do I still have that penalty? Yeah. We're getting close, though. I say close, it's still over 100. We're doing alright without it, to be honest. Alright, get call to arms. That gets us more people. Well, we could get a manufactory. That'll get us fabric. Yeah, let's do that. That'll at least get us fabric that we can make. Get a path up this way. Then we can make fabric. And we won't need this. This we could just deactivate until we need pipes, which, will we ever need pipes? Who knows? Make some packs of building materials. Packs of crops will be a-coming. We're working on it. Nope, nope, nope. Do not use the packs of crops. No. No. We need this to be 15. We should also consider getting this mine up and running. Do we have another mine spot? We do. Way over here. Let's see. Plop a mine down there. There's no path because of this. Right there. Let's do that. Okay. Could sell all the meat that I've got to Timber Brook for 5. Same with leather. For 7 total. Just trying to get trade routes done. Alright, once this pops open, I'm going to have to pause to see what the event is. Oh, Harvester's camp is empty, so we need to move it over here. It's a big tree. Oh my gosh, it's got 20 charges on it. Okay. So, I got time. Alright. I don't need to send any more to Foxton at the moment. Let's prioritize other stuff here. Oh, wait, there was one of those that was just a single pack of trade goods, yeah. I already have the 15 that I need. No reason to hoard them. Alright, this is basically done. Yeah, this is all done. Good. Good job, humans. You are doing great. Alright. Orders. Luxury goods. Ugh, I don't have a way to make those. I don't have a way to do either of these. Let's grab the luxury goods. Alright, what trade routes do we have? Keldmarsh wants some insects. They can have some insects. Timberbrook wants a teeny tiny bit of crystallized dew. Can I get 20? I can. Send that sucker. So that'll be 2. Firekirk is... Good lord, Firekirk is struggling. Alright. That'll get income tax done, for sure. How am I going to do packs of luxury goods? I'm going to have to find the building for that. Yeah, there's income tax. We could grab it now. Get some more parts. Get us another building. Yeah, let's do that. Luxury goods. No luxury goods. I mean, the smelter's not terrible, but it's not super useful either. No luxury goods. Unfortunate. Do we reroll one more time for that? I don't know. The Druid's Hut might be a good thing to grab here because it's useful for everybody. Could also get the Clothier. Gets us a better way to make building materials. Building material packs. I'm not really built for fabric, though, is the problem. I mean, I guess I could use leather, too. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab the Clothier. I think that'll be more advantageous in the long run. We still have not filled up on housing. We still have 2 available. That said, I should probably put down another small shelter or 2. This tree is not getting cut down. No, it is. We're getting it right now. Okay, the mine is going up. There we go. What do we got? Oh, we got this guy. If we fix it, we get more farm. Let's do that. Do we use parts or do we use tools? We use parts, I think.
Yeah. Hamida.
Okay. Is our packs of trades goods using barrels? Let's not have it use barrels. Packs of trade goods are done, right? Yeah, they are, so we'll just empty out this building and deactivate it for now. We can use it for tools later. I do need to find a way to make copper bars. I've been ignoring that, but that's okay. We'll get these 2 over here. Get them to build the mine. All right, building materials is done. Good. Now it's just crops. All right, mine is up. I don't have enough goods to automate it and improve the output, but we have 2 bats in there, so we're already going to get a little bit extra anyway. But yeah, this getting more farm field out here will be good. This is a cobbler. Gets us boots, and we could just tear this down. I'm not too worried about that. Don't have anybody to do that yet, but oh, we've got other farmland. Oh, we're gonna have a ton of farmland all of a sudden. Yes. I'll be able to set one of these up as the plantation too, so we'll be able to get plant fiber back up and running. Let me go ahead and mark that out now that I'm thinking about it. So do that, and then we'll need plantation here. Let's get a path going. What the hell am I drawing here? Up. Up. And up. Okay. Greybone, huh? Oh, hey, you have coats. Neat. Is there anything else? Oh, extra coat production would be good. I mean, I got the amber. That's not an issue. Is there any of these that do all three? No. Ale and scrolls. So I should be trying to get what? There's no overlap there. Okay, so I'd have to have two separate buildings. Other than the commons. Obviously the commons is priority one. We should probably get the commons up and running anyway, so there's that. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do is just buy a bunch of goats. I think that'll be good. Let's see if I can get the commons up. No, I need a little bit more plankage. I'm not going to get anywhere near opening a glade here, but I'll just mark it for don't open glades anyway, just to be safe. Corrupted water. Oh, well, that's not an issue, so cool. Okay, Firekirk or Keldmarsh. Keldmarsh is impossible. I can do a little bit for Firekirk right now, so can I? Is she still here? She is. She does not have anything for me to use, so that's unfortunate. Not even for crops. That stinks. Alright, newcomers. That's 5 people right there. Prioritize the shelter, because we got 3 unhosed. Unhosed. Alright, that's gonna be completed, so that's good. Yeah, let's send that. I'll get Firekirk to 8, so I'll need 12 to finish that off. Seal Part 2 at year 5 isn't terrible. So, I'll take it. Oh, right. The number of woodcutters doesn't affect hostility for ancient seals. Still can't do that. They shouldn't die, so they just leave. Yeah, they just leave. So that's not an issue. There we go. Alright. More grain. Yeah, more grain. More grain is good. Firekirk, Keldmarsh, either one of them? Bueller? They both suck. That's unfortunate. Yeah, neither one of those is going to be helpful. That sucks. Alright, well, that'll have to wait. Alright. Need another human. Get you. Hey, get you on the blight post so we can get another human on the plantation here. And yeah, we don't have anybody to make coats currently. That's okay. Do the trees make resin? They don't. Hmm. I don't have a way to... I do have a way to make dye. I have a manufactory. I can make dye. I can make dye out of coal. Hello. Alright, we'll reduce the number of people on the kiln. Put one person here on coats. And we'll use dye. Sweet. Coats for everyone. We still need just more people, unfortunately. We just need more people. Oh, hey, here we go. How many do I need? 14? There you go. Perfect. There we go. Alright. I need to take care of a couple things. I am going to take a moment to step away. I should be back before next season, so... Okay, that took longer than I expected. Hey, I did get back just in time for this, though. Nice. Okay, what do we got now? We gotta get 80 amber. Well, that'll be easy. Cool. Okay. So, more trade. Just keep trading. Yeah, we got 2 to spare. Let's go. Oh, we can get plant fiber for free now. Let's just take the amber, though. Alright, this is done. Obviously, this is not going to be ready for this season, but... Do we want another herb garden? I think we want another herb garden. And we can just do little meh and meh. And then... I wanted to salvage this building. Last order is 5 trade routes worth at least 17 amber. That's easy enough. Fishing hut is idle. We don't have another place for fishing currently, so deactivate that. Let me go ahead and get... this area cleared out. This area is a mess. So yeah, let's clear that area out. How are we doing on nodes? 125. So we're halfway done with overwhelmed gatherers.
Hello.
Hello there, sir. You have a third farm type for me, I see. That might not be bad. What else we got? I need packs of crops, which I can use the vegetables for. And the berries. And the brain damage. Let me grab the small farm. I could get the bakery, but I'm already producing biscuits at that rate, so yeah, let's grab the veggies. And then I will co-opt the packs of crops to use vegetables. There we go. And then we can get rid of this and make it a small farm instead. There we go. Alright. Herbalist camp is empty. We got a bunch of stuff for that, though. Yeah, there's so many berry patches. Let's do this one here. I should get a trapper's camp up as well. Granted, I know I don't have the people for this, but it's fine. Everything's fine. I did just spend a bunch of my amber. I'm really dumb. Do I already have the... Let's see. And I can get some of this, get rid of some of the stuff at base rate. I could ditch my tools. That is an option. But that's okay. We can wait. We can wait. Well, plenty of time to trade. Not a big deal. All right, what are we looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the packs. Right. Yeah, packs of crops. Plague of Mysteries. Oh, okay, just activates everything sooner. Sure. Yeah, let's continue avoiding glades. You there? We got newcomers. Homeless. Ah! We need a home. Hey, very deliveries is done. Nice. Okay. So that got us more scroll production and some wine as well. Okay. First question. Yes, I can. Okay. Second question. Panic. I don't need packs of crops right now. Packs of provisions, I can use either of those, but herbs would be better. For this, I'm going to have a small farm up and running, so I can use grain instead of reeds for that. Let's see, what else can I modify here? Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot going on very quickly. Are we able to upgrade one of these yet? No. Just short. Still working on these. Can I send some trade? Not of stuff I'm willing to get rid of, unfortunately. Alright, I am going to lose some people here. Not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to be bad. But I think we can weather this one. I think I'm only going to lose 2. Supplier. And a clothier. Okay. I kind of like getting Mist Piercers here. At this point. This late in the game, I think it's going to be better to have. So I can see what these events and nodes are. That way, if I need something specific for my last essence, I'll be able to manage. I have a smithy. I can work on pipes and tools. I just need a way to make these metals. And I don't, so that's unfortunate. Hey, there we go. Alright. Trade time. Yes. It has to be worth at least 17 for me to get credit for it, unfortunately, towards Export Hub. But anything we can trade for amber is going to work in the long run, so at the very least, that's what I should do. Just get amber, I think, is going to be the play. This will get us more bats and more parts, funny enough. Okay. We have a way. No. This would give us a tavern, but that also doesn't help us. The packs of luxury goods, I guess? I don't know. None of these are great. I'd love to re-roll, but I need the amber save. So we'll wait on that. Is there another abandoned cache anywhere? No. Let's have you fell all trees. Do I have a cache I could open here? There's a medium cache over here with some clay nodes, some more fertile soil. I have to deal with the Forsaken Crypt, but that's a medium. There's a small abandoned cache over here. I'd rather get the medium. Yeah, let's go grab that, why don't we? So, we'll throw this here. We'll put this here. Actually, let's just clear out this whole section. And that will, at the very least, get us some stuff we can use. Actually, oh, can I get the service needs fulfilled? Oh, man. I don't think I have anything to make service goods, unfortunately. Oh, that would be nice to have right about now, wouldn't it? Oh, and there is a call from my parents. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Apologies for the delay. Okay. We need more amber. More amber, more amber. Blah. Don't really have a good way to make more amber, unfortunately. Well, hopefully when we get this popped open, we'll be able to get the abandoned cache in here and, get some more amber that way. Also, we still have trade to do. Oh, I never got this farm up and running. Whoops! That's okay. Let's get you all subbed out. It's okay. Unfortunate, but okay. Look at all these people over here. We should probably get some more shelters built, too. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, what am I doing? What is that? Alright. There we go. Let's see what trades we got. Oh, there we go. Hot diggity daffodil. And I just got more herbs popped up, so yeah, that'll work. Might as well send the sea marrow too. I've got coal, I don't need to worry about sea marrow. So yeah, that should get us crystal feathers easily. So that'll be good. Ah, I don't want any of those buildings. Pain. It's all pain. Everything is pain. Alright, we got more houses. That'll get us to 13 available. My math is right? Yeah. So 13 available is good. All right. All right, let's narrow down the scope here to make sure that they get this open. Here we go. Yeah, that was stupid. I can't believe I didn't get any humans on that. It's fine. I think we'll be okay. Honestly, that trade route by itself that we just got, yeah, we got 2 minutes on that. That's 32. That'll get us to 72. This will get us to 77, and then Sahilda can buy some of our stuff to get us to 80. So, in about 2 minutes, right at the end of clearance, we should be good. Should be ready to ramp up to the final challenge on the seal. Both of my cats have been here and they've been asleep the whole time. Oh, lazy day. Lazy day for the kittens. Alright. That popped that open. And get this opened up. Oh, that is 20 amber. Hello. Alright, and then this. I don't have any way to do this right now. We'll get the fabric here soon, I think. Yeah, we'll have the fabric soon. Okay. Sahilda is here. Hello. What do we got? What do we have to sell today? Honestly, not much. I mean, we still have that 32 coming. That'll get us to, yeah, 77. So I just need to sell enough to get 3 amber out of this. So sell some algae. There we go. Also, look at all this clay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I know they're idle. I'm waiting. There it is. All right. So we acquire that. Last thing. Forbidden Glade events, huh? This always seems to happen. These are dangerous glades. They have to go through to the Forbidden Glades. There's one here. And then there's one up here. So here's what the plan's gonna be. First off, we do this. I have 0 amber, so Rob to Dead won't have any effect. I'm going to hold to cancel this. I'm not going to let them do this, because I don't want them doing this. I don't want to get any amber while I am working on the Forsaken Crypt. All right. Next, I need to build a second woodcutter. Okay. And that woodcutter is going to prepare to go through this glade. At the same time, this woodcutter that's been down here is going to move up here. And it is going to, if I can get it to cooperate with me, come up here. Okay, I think that's the closest I'm going to be able to get it. It is going to work its way back to this glade in a straight line. Rats! We might run out of food here. I mean, that's probably the best option. Oh, hey! More fabric. Sweet. That's what I needed. So this will get done. We're probably going to lose... We're going to lose one beaver. I think that's it. Yeah, I think we're just going to lose the one beaver. So we got plenty of space for him. Need that. I guess I can make some tools. This up. I forgot I needed the beavers. I haven't been cutting down any of these. Okay. Yeah, so we had a woodcutter leave. Not surprising there. Oh. Ooh. Ancient tablets. Sure. Why not? Okay. So we had a woodcutter leave. Let's take them out of the makeshift post.
Yeah.
Ah, not enough. Not enough there either. Dang. Okay, well, that's fine. could make another farm once I get more humans. That would be good to do. Obviously trying my best to get just this stuff done. Alright, so those are in place for me to get those opened. And I just need to complete the Forbidden Glade events as fast as possible. I'll have 20 minutes between them, so usually it doesn't take me that long. Usually I can do both at about the same time, so. Problem with this one is I don't have a whole lot of service goods, and they usually use service goods, so we could run into a problem there. We'll see. What's the next plague? Fishmen. Oh, God. Alright, this got done. Got 30 bat resolve. I think the highest I've ever had is 13. $105 grain right now. Whoa. So we can send that for 20. Dang. And they may not even be able to get to the Forbidden Glades until next year. The rate this is going. Have 9 spare housing. Okay, we're good. Or it still helps humans, so I might as well. I literally do not need this building. Goodbye. Good timing to check that. Good timing to open that, too. Hello. Forbidden. Just a normal glade event. Glade event. Yeah, this is the forbidden one. I can just tear it down, and that would count as accumulated, or that would count as completed. So we'll do that.
하이야, 합니다.
Okay, so the noxious machinery is go. That should beeline us there. I'm gonna grab the tea. And some coats. Because taking off the tea doesn't affect anything. No one uses tea in this group. So if I need service goods for this destroyed Ravenpunk Foundry, which I probably don't, but if I do, I'll have it. Fishman plague, Fishman plague. Wow, that's rude. Gabe's like, hey, you remember this event? Do it again. That's fucking mean. Humans! Alright, cool. At this point, getting this is not going to make this any better or worse. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this glade. It's going to be a nightmare regardless. I might as well make it a nightmare I can actually do. Come on, I just need you to open this glade. Okay, here we go. Oh, good. Excellent. Go. Both of those ended up being exactly what I needed. Okay, one of these left. The scout that I just put out there left. Good. Great. Thank you so much. That's pretty funny. It's like, hey, I need someone to go out there and get this taken care of. And they were just like, you know what? No, I'm leaving too. I'm going to lose more people, and I know that, but might as well get some money for it. So I don't need these. which is nice. Get rid of those. Okay. So that's done. Oh boy, all those scouts that just left. Really? Okay, well. Isn't there a thing I can do? Yeah, here we go. There. Give me a little bit more time. Blood flower I don't have to interact with. It's going to be 10 minutes before that's even an issue, so no problem there. Lost a rancher. We're good. I literally just placed him there. Oh, that's funny. All right, one of them's done. Another scout. Come on, we're almost out of this. This is what's killing us more than anything else, is that free amber I've been getting. Oh, I know. There, now I'm poor. Oh, good. The crypt is done. Excellent. There we go. We survived the hell that I tried to put myself through. I think we're good. That was so stupid. Why did I even pick that? It's fine. All right. We're good. I think we're done. That should do it. You got 25 seconds. It's a good thing I picked up that ability to reduce impatience, because I actually needed it. And that is the gold seal. Hooray! The gold seal. And that's credits. This game is so good. I love this game so much. Yeah, I'll probably continue playing this on my own. Just not recording it. Just like I said, this game is a ton of fun, and I think with the prestige element to it that I never even touched during this, I think I would be failing a lot more than succeeding, obviously. But that's, that's part of the learning process and getting through the game as best as possible. So I think, though, that this has satisfied what I wanted to do for the channel, being able to play through all the way to the gold seal and technically, quote unquote, beat the game. I had actually tried to record this years ago. Just never really was able to keep up with it. So I'm glad I got it. I got to give it a second chance with all the DLC, and got to really dig into how this game ticks. This was a ton of fun, like I said. So yeah, I am very happy with how this ended up on the channel, and we'll move on to the next game, which right now is going to be a lot of Mina the Hollower. So if you like spooky vibes, we are going to continue to have spooky vibes. So thank you all very much for watching all of these, if you have, and I hope that I can find another game like this that I can really dig into and explain how I'm going through the game as I play it, because I did enjoy that aspect of the game as well, and I hope you all did as well. And yeah, I hope this team continues to make more stuff in this vein. I think they really gonna crack the formula with, at least for me, what a roguelike is that I would enjoy. This idea of turning a settlement builder into a roguelike was A+. So good. So excited to see where they take this idea next. If they make a sequel, if they continue to do expansion on it, or if they decided to go some other direction. So yeah, thank you very much, Aramite Games. This game was so good.